Hey everybody, this is Ryan, and welcome to the 150th video! Cue awesome graphics on the screen and lasers. And all the cool stuff that I can't do with my crappy editing software. Pew pew pew! Awesome effects, hooray! Well, technically, this is actually the 151st video that I posted. The very first one that I did a long time ago, it was actually from my wife. She was out of town for like 3 weeks, so I made a video of our dog doing her tricks. And then I sent that to her and made her feel good because she was homesick. But that doesn't really count. This is the 150th video game video. What? Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, we're moving on. So yeah, 150 videos. That is, it's pretty unbelievable. And, you know, it's all thanks to you guys. This channel has far exceeded my expectations. I've said this a couple of times in past videos, so if you're sick of hearing it, feel free to just skip ahead. But I'll try to give the abbreviated version this time. When I first started making these videos, I thought that literally no one would watch. And that's not a joke. I thought this would be a total failure. I'd have like 10 views per video, and you know, and that would be it. I'd probably do like 10 or 15 of them, and then it would kind of go away. But thanks, you know, to some early viewers, mainly because of the encouraging comments they left, that I just kept at it. And you know, over time, I gained more and more confidence, and then the channel just kept getting bigger and bigger. And then here we are today. You know, it's kind of crazy, but yeah, it's been far more successful than I could have ever imagined. And you know, it's hit some snags along the way. I was stuck at like 30 subs forever. For months I had 30 subs, and then I got in the 70s, and I was stuck on the 70s for a long time, and I was actually stuck on 99 for like 3 weeks. Like, I would lose 2 subs and gain 1, and it was just like every couple of days that would happen, and it would just go back and forth. So that was really frustrating. I mean, even though 100 subs it's a pretty small number in the big picture, I mean, that's phenomenal to me. I mean, that is mind-blowing that 100 people thought my stuff was good enough that they wanted to see it on a regular basis, and now it's up to like 190. But I'm pretty sure the 190 thing is just like a YouTube error, and they're going to come in and correct it and like bump it back down to like 60, because 190 can't be right. In no possible way is 190 a true number for subs. The views are at like 34,000, and that's just absolute nonsense. Like, the last 2 Binding of Isaacs that I posted, they both had over 100 views. Most of the Omnier stuff has 300 to 400 views, and some of them like 500 to 600. And if you would have told me that I would have videos in a series that would have that many views, I would have looked you in the face and I would have said, you are a damn liar. That will not happen. And so the fact that it has, and really with the Omnier stuff, you know, a lot of that's thanks to Omnier's incredible game, or his mod that he made. That's the reason people are watching. That's the reason I would be watching. But still, it's pretty amazing that I could be a part of it, and then you guys can be a part of it. And that kind of goes into, you know, the whole reason I did this was to have a community just focused around games that everybody, more or less, we all liked. And you don't have to like love, you know, this type of game that I'm doing videos on, but you still kind of like it, and you whatever. He's like, I can't just sit here and play Terraria all the time. I would go crazy. So that's why I have, you know, the Binding of Isaac, a little bit of Minecraft. Every now and then I'll just throw in another random game. And you guys, you the community, you have left almost 750 comments, and I have responded to almost all of them. I bet 98% of them. I'm sure a couple have slipped through the cracks from time to time. And I always, you know, I've tried to give you more than just a thanks, you know, or whatever. Like, I try to make it more of a personal message to you. If you're going to take the time to leave a comment, there's absolutely no reason I can't take the time to leave somewhat of a personal message. And, you know, I do read all of them. I do take them all to heart. So thank you to all 750 comments that have been left. Thank you. very much. I really do appreciate it. And whether you've been around for a long time or you just kind of recently came thanks to the Omnier stuff, I really do thank you. I know everybody says this stuff in their videos, and I'm sure you hear it and it just absolutely rolls over you like it's nothing. But this is a very sincere, heartfelt thank you for watching. And if you leave comments, that's great. It's really cool of you. I really appreciate everything you guys have done. One thing I want to kind of say is sorry for the lack of consistency these last couple of weeks. Basically, where I live, we get 5 to 6 weeks of absolutely gorgeous weather. And we're kind of right in the middle of that right now. And so I love being outside. I find any excuse I can to do something outside. And this time of year, you know, it is not uncommon for me to take my dog for like 2 to 3 walks a day just so I can be outside. I like to go hiking. I like to go do yard work and get dirty. Or just, you know, freaking sit on my patio with my buddies and have a couple drinks. Anything I can do to be outside this time of year, I take advantage of it. In a few weeks, it is going to get crazy balls hot outside. And then I will want nothing to do with being outside. I will be inside a lot. But if I don't take advantage of it now, I will absolutely just never forgive myself. I look forward to this time of year all year long. So sorry if the videos fall off a little bit. I've always tried to do 3 to 4. Now it might drop off to 2 to 3. Just for a little while. It'll pick back up, I promise. Alright, so moving on. You are seeing in the background a little bit of Diablo 3. And that's really because I just needed to put something in the background while I did this. And Terraria didn't really work out right now. Binding of Isaac, I didn't want to do that because of the update. I want to do a real video on that. So, Diablo won by default. And if anybody else is playing and you want to send me your Battle.net ID or whatever, I guess your Battle.net email or your Diablo ID, they're different and your ID is kind of weird. But if you want to send that to me, I'll be more than happy to add you. You can send me just a personal message, or you can leave it in the comments below. If you leave it in the comments below, you might get some random invites, but maybe you want random invites, you just want random people to play with, so whatever. Do either one. I'll be happy to add you. Same thing with your Steam. I'll be more than happy to add you with Steam. Just send me your Steam ID. I'm not on Steam very often these days, but every now and then I get on there. And the reason I don't want to just post it here in the video somewhere is I don't want just random people adding me. I want people that are actually watching the videos, and yeah, that's the people I'm looking for. Not just, you know, you can go find any random jackass on the internet anywhere, in any forum, but I don't want those people. I want people that are part of this little community, not random jackasses. Okay. Oh, and one more very, very quick thing. Omnier's mods. I'm getting a little behind in the videos, but that's actually a good thing because then there's more stuff for me to do per video. So instead of just me fighting one thing the entire time, I can kind of squeeze in some more stuff. So I know I'm falling behind a little bit, but there are more to come, etc., etc. Don't think I've given up on it. No, not by a long shot. On to shout-outs, there's just a couple because this is already getting really long. Alright, Terraria967 said that I am a god. Well, I guess you are a god. He said you are a god, so I am a god. And, you know, that's not true, but I am a golden god. See what I did there? Binding of Isaac. I think I'm actually supposed to explode if I say that I'm a golden god. Okay, I'm still here. I haven't exploded yet. But yes, I did get Golden God and the Binding of Isaac. I have played the new DLC for about an hour, and oh my god, did they make that game harder! Oh, I don't think I was that rusty, but god, some of those new monsters, those little spiders, they are so damn fast. Oh man. So yeah, there'll be videos coming on that very soon. And they're not going to be these glorious, you know, oh, I won it on my second try because I'm so awesome. No, none of that. They made that game hard. If you've been waiting for the DLC to come out to buy it, I feel sorry for you because you are going to get owned for a long time until you are good enough to be able to really run through it, because they really ramped up the difficulty. And that's good. I mean, the game was already hard before. and it's kind of cheap before, but now it's even harder. And if it's harder, there's going to be a lot of cheap shit in there too. So, yeah, fun times. All right, Falugan888, you pointed out that I didn't actually have a perfect mom fight, and that I did get hit once. So, thanks for taking the wind out of my sails on that one. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I was feeling really good about myself. I'm just joking. Thanks for pointing that out. I will strive to be perfect in that fight, even with the new crazy hard DLC. All right, Koopless Koopa. I love your name, by the way. I'm very jealous of your name. But you said you might want to see me fight like 6 Omega weapons all at once. And yeah, I think I can probably try that out. I fought 2 of them before. I don't think I recorded it. And it really wasn't that bad. It was just a matter of, maybe I did record it. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, you just kind of like got to get them beside each other. And then you can just, you know, spam your spells. There's no way I could do a melee. That would be absolutely impossible. But, I don't know, it might be a little bit harder now that there's so many projectiles flying across the screen. So, yeah, I'll probably give that a shot. MLG Penguins, you said subbing to me equals a great idea, and that is pure science. What are you going to do? You cannot argue with science. That is a scientific fact. That subbing to me equals a great idea. Alright, so I am going to cut it there because this is getting a little bit long. If you want to get a comment in future videos, just leave a comment at any point for the videos during the entire week or sometimes 2 weeks. If I spend a little too much time outside and I don't get around to making a video, just leave a comment and then check back the next week to see if you got a shout out. So that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And until next time, see ya, guys.